Hey, welcome to the webinar, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad you made it. Glad you're here. Listen, now that everybody's here, I want you to sit back and I want you to relax just for a minute. You're about to hear something super special today. And for those of you that are new, it's something that you've never heard before. While you're here, do me a favor. Clear your plate, get rid of the distractions. You're going to hear about something you don't want to miss. So if you don't know me, my name is Ron. I've been involved in this industry for about 30, well, not about, for 35 years of my life. Love the industry, love everything about it, but there's some problems with the industry. I realized after 35 years, at some point after doing this for so long, the industry that was meant to make a difference in so many people's lives, it didn't. Unfortunately, it just doesn't. And with that, I want to give you a very hard truth that most people won't tell you. Most people in this industry make absolutely nothing. They make zero money. I feel that's very wrong and I feel that's unfair. And what you don't know, the deck has literally been stacked against you. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. In this industry in the past, only a few people at the top make a lot of money. They get these things called special positioning, they get special deals, they get thrown a leg with a bunch of volume in it, so many other things that happen. And that's why they're called the lucky ones. But the problem with that is that's not what most people are. They're not the lucky ones. The people that want to change their lives and do something different for their family, they're not those people. So I realized this industry, normally what's happened in this industry, there's been a lot of great companies, usually great companies, but they're all fighting to sell their expensive products to people that can't afford to buy them every single month. And that was, and it still is, the biggest problem with 99% of the companies out there today. They're still doing the same thing and they're still not making money because of that issue. I mean, we already know that the average person that wants to change their life and their family situation, look, they can't afford $100 to $200 a month on an auto ship that they're forced to buy. Why? Just to stay active. So maybe they can make some money in the compensation plan. And what ends up happening most of the time? They're spending more than they're ever going to make. So they still have more month at the end of the money. And in this situation, that just made it worse. So for me in March of 2024, I decided that this industry wasn't for me anymore. I moved on to high ticket items, no residual income. It worked out for me, but I literally hated it. But while I was doing that, I had a friend that he and his daughter was doing very well with the business model they were doing. And I watched them closely and I wanted something different. So I reached out to him and I gave him an idea. Let's take your business model. Let's put a compensation plan to it. Let's offer it to the people at a membership cost where they can buy these things wholesale. He said, okay, let's do it. So I wrote the compensation plan. He already had a business model working. It's not like we put a compensation plan together and then did something to match it. No, the business model is already working. It's been working for 2 years. We just put a compensation plan to it. Is all we did. So as of December the 18th, we opened the doors to our own membership subscription company. See, we made the decision, whether you know it or not, when we did this, we made the decision to go up against a multi-million-dollar giant. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those companies out there that's got tons and tons of money, but they just keep making it difficult for the people to make any money because they're getting all the money. You know, like overpriced products so they can pay a commission, and there's so much breakage in their plans. See, we're doing it with a membership-based company because we all live in a membership economy. And this membership-based company takes care of all of the foresaid problems that I just mentioned before. Overpriced auto ships, having to pay so much money per month that no one, or they can't do that, and they don't even want to. They can't. Our model allows people to pay a membership. You don't have to buy products if you don't want to, and you don't have to sell products if you don't want to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you tonight a major disruption in this industry. I'm going to show you exactly how this is simply changing the game for everybody. So I just want you to know that you and I, all of us here, we have an opportunity right now to be part of this revolution, this disruption that I'm about to show you. So let me do this. Let me share my screen with you. Hold on one second. Folks, welcome to Fund Saver Network. The membership that actually pays you money back. Let's talk about popular memberships that are out there right now today that we're all well aware of. Let's take Amazon Prime. It's either $14.99 a month or $139 a year, but the point is there's 200 million users Amazon Prime. Netflix, 270 million users. Costco, 120 million users. And Planet Fitness, because we all have that gym that we pay for and we don't go, 19 million users. These are very popular membership clubs. And this isn't all. There's a lot more. And people do them because they believe it saves them money. That's why they do memberships. But who pays you back? Who gives you money back on a membership? Is it Amazon Prime? No. They haven't paid me any money back. Costco? No. Netflix? I have Netflix. I've never received a check from them. Planet Fitness? I have a Planet Fitness account. I don't go. It costs me $19.95 a month. I've had it for years. They've never sent me a check. But FundSaver Network, they have. They have sent me multiple checks directly into my bank account just for referring other members. So let's talk about Amazon. Back on July the 16th, 1995, 30 years ago, they launched this thing where they were selling books online. And then it took them 5 years from there to get to the next step where they expanded beyond books, all kind of things, videos, music, clothing. You can see it on the screen, but they expanded their business to have more items. But here's the question. Back in 1995, when Amazon first started, what if they would have came to you or me or anybody and said, we have a membership company, but we're going to do this differently. We're going to allow our members to bring on other members. And when they do that, and those members make their monthly payment, we're going to kick them back money every single month, residual income. Think about that. What if they did that 30 years ago and you jumped on that and started talking about Amazon? Where would you be today? This is what I'm talking about. They now have over 200 million members. Well, FundSaver Network, what we did, we launched, I told you, December the 18th, 2024. Can you say timing, 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 timing? And the business model is a wholesale membership club that people understand 100%. We happen to be the only home-based business opportunity that pays the highest profit share to its members. We'll go through that a little later. I'll go through the comp plan with you. But let's take this one, for instance. This is the new kid on the block. How many people do you know that has DirecTV, Dish Network, cable TV, and they're spending anywhere from $200 to $300 a month? A lot of people. So what if YouTube TV said, hey, we got a new program. It's called Refer a Friend and Get Paid. There's 9 million members there. It's the newest one out there right now. You could literally go tell people they could get YouTube TV for $78 a month, and they could literally have everything they already have and more for $78 a month. And what if YouTube TV said, when you do that, we're going to pay you? Would that be phenomenal? Because you could literally go right now and start signing people up for YouTube TV on a Refer a Friend and Get Paid program. Problem with that is they're not going to do that. That's not their model. They're not going to pay you to bring other members. But this is what we do at FundSaver Network. We pay you when you refer other members inside this network. Except here, there's a difference. You're not going to do this by sharing products that no one can afford and they got to pay for it every single month just to make a commission on who? Normally their friends and their family. Normally that's what happens. At FundSaver Network, we pay for a membership. We enjoy their products and services, and we share that with our family at cost price, wholesale prices. It's just a membership that allows you to buy things at wholesale pricing. Everybody understands memberships. FundSaver Network, we have a profit sharing revenue. And here's the key. It doesn't come from overpriced product sales like has been going on for over 100 years in this industry. You're paid commissions on memberships, not products. It comes from the membership. Please understand. Starting with Shopping Fund. Well, we have a shopping network. We bring things out every week. Never know what it's going to be. Lots of things. 70 to 90% off. Every single week, we have new stuff coming every week. You don't know what it's going to be. It's exciting. People like to see it. And then we have high quality, organic, certified, very affordable natural products. Folks, I've never seen anything like this before. You can't buy it on Amazon. You can't buy it on eBay. We're exclusive to the manufacturer. And why is it so exciting? Because it's wholesale prices for members. You could literally go buy this from the manufacturer's website, but you're going to pay 20 to 35% more than we have it. Same product we buy for them, but we have it 20 to 35% less. Wholesale prices for members. That's what FundSaver is. And remember, you don't have to buy anything here, or you don't have to sell anything here. It's kind of like if you have a Costco membership, they don't make you go buy something every month. You use it when you want to, not when you have to. Same thing here. You buy something when you want to, not when they make you do it. So it's a different concept, folks. Totally different. We are the Amazon of fund and wholesale prices. We are. The product that we have is our membership. No more selling products to people overpriced. We're a wholesale membership club. We've got many more products and services to come, just like Amazon did. It took them 5 years to transfer over into a different type of business. But we're already doing that. So why join FundSaver Network? Let me give you 5 reasons why. 1, amazing products already at wholesale prices, and there's more and more to come. Wholesale pricing, I mentioned that already, but nothing to buy or nothing to sell, and there is no auto ships. You don't have to have that auto ship every single month. Powerful compensation plan. I'm going to go through that with you. Here's the biggest one of them all. Timing. We launched this on December the 18th, 2024. Today's March the 5th. And you can literally join for free. Absolutely no money. How to become a member? Pretty simple. It's a $25 a month membership. That's it. No more money. That's it. You get your website done for you. You get it replicated. You get a link to share with other people. No more money. That's it. 25 bucks. And all you need to do is get the link from the person that invited you here today, and let's do this together. It's really simple. Look, $25 a month doesn't break you. It doesn't hurt you, especially when you don't have to buy anything. I'm going to go into the compensation plan. Before I do that, I need to show you this. I don't read it to you. You could read it while I'm talking about it. Please understand something about an earnings disclaimer. All it means is this. I, or FundSaver Network, cannot guarantee you're going to make a dime. All I can show you is what's possible. And then you have to make it happen. You have to make it happen with your work ethic. It's going to depend on your personal skills, your effort, your experience, how you do your business, or how well you follow the leader. This is a big game of following the leader. And all you're doing is just sharing with people a membership. That's it. That's how this works. We don't know how you're going to work. We don't know what your work ethic is. But I am going to show you what is possible if you can just follow instructions and do it the way it says. So we have 3 ways you get paid here. We have a weekly Fast Start bonus. Well, everybody normally has a Fast Start bonus, right? But ours is different. I'm going to show it to you. Then we have a Matrix bonus. And then we have the coded bonus. So let's start with the weekly Fast Start bonus. So I told you it's a $25 membership to get started. Let's say you're already a member and you bring in a new member. They're going to pay their $25. 50% of that is $12.50. Now, I told you ours is different than anybody else's. It's never been done before. This has never been done, a Fast Start bonus like this. So your member comes through and they pay their $25, but they also see this thing called a value vault. And they're only going to see it one time. And they're going to see it when they're signing up to be a new member. And in that value vault, there's a lot of different items at super discounted prices. And as your new member goes through, if they buy something in the value vault, they don't have to, but if they do buy something in the value vault, it's every time they buy one thing, it adds $20 to your Fast Start bonus. If they buy 2 things, it's $40. 3 things, it's $60. So it's an unlimited Fast Start bonus. The very first unlimited Fast Start bonus ever done in this industry in over 100 years. So let's say in a week you refer 10 members, they all sign up for 25 bucks. You get 50%, that's $125. Plus, if they purchase things in the value vault, every item they purchase adds $20 more to your Fast Start bonus. And it's paid to you next week. But it doesn't stop there. See, our weekly Fast Start bonus goes 3 levels deep. And here's the best thing. There's no rank qualifications needed. You know how companies make you jump through hoops? Well, you got to do this and you got to do this. Then you got to have this person do this and that person. We don't have that. There's no ranking qualifications needed for this. So let me explain to you the value vault. When your new member goes through and they pay their $25, as I stated before, you're going to receive $12.50 Fast Start bonus paid weekly. But if they go through the Value Vault and they buy one thing, it adds $20 to that. So now it's $32.50. If they buy two things, it adds $40. That's $52.50. Let's say that you have somebody that has a discount shop, some kind of shop where they resell, and they go, oh, I need to buy 10 of these so I can resell them. That's $200 on a Fast Start bonus plus the $12.50. But it doesn't stop there. You bring in your member, that member starts sharing a membership. That's your second level. When somebody comes through their membership and pays, you're going to receive 10% of the 25, which is $250. And if they go through the Value Vault and they buy one thing, it's $4 to you on Fast Start from your second level. They buy two things, it's $8, three things, it's $12. And it doesn't stop there. The last place is third level in your memberships. Third level. If somebody comes in, when a member brings a member in on your third level, you receive 25 cents, 1% of $25. And they go through the Value Vault, that's an extra 40 cents. Two things is 80, three things is $1.20. So that's something that's never been done. Normally what you see is people come into a company and their Fast Start is based on what? You got to come in as a customer, then you got to pay some more money to be an affiliate so you can make money in the company, and your Fast Start bonus comes out of the affiliate. So you have to pay more. If you notice this company, we don't do that. It's $25 for everyone. We don't ask for more money. It's $25 to get started. And for $25, you can build a team if you want to, or you don't have to if you don't want to. There's no extra money to be paid. Second way we get paid, matrix commissions. Now this is paid monthly. This is part of your residual income. Listen, for those of you who don't understand the matrix, this is really simple. Here you are, right here. You go out and listen, you got to understand something. This is a 3x10 matrix, meaning I don't care if you put 50 people in, 10 people in, 100 people in, you can only have 3 people front line to you. And if you keep sponsoring, they just fall underneath those people. Let's say, okay, you brought in 3 people. There's your first level. You can't have any more than 3, but you can keep sponsoring, and those people will fall underneath these people. And let's say these people get their 3. There's 9. It's always multiplied by 3 on a 3x10. Those 9 get their 3, there's 27. 27 get their 3, there's 81, 243. And it keeps going till it's 10 levels deep. And when it fills up, it's 88,572 members in a 3x10 matrix. What does that mean, though? Here's how you earn in the matrix. 4% of every membership in your matrix that pays $25. And it doesn't matter if you put them there or not, because there is this thing called spillover, but everybody in that matrix is worth $1 to you. $1. Folks, there's other matrices out there, but they do not pay you $1 per person. Some is like 25 cents. This is $1. And as a member, you can also receive 50 cents through level 5 if you don't bring in anyone. I'll explain that to you. You can literally receive 50%, 50 cents, if you're lucky enough to get spillover from people. So the next page, this explains it. On the left, you see level 1 through 10. And in the very first column, you see member at 2%. This means you brought in no members, no members. You're a member, you're a shopper, you love it, but you happen to get spillover from up above, people that are working. Well, you're allowed to get 50 cents for each one of those, because 2% of $25 is 50 cents from levels 1 through 5. And if it does fill up, it's $181.50 a month. But you haven't brought anybody. But you go and get 2 members. In other words, you're sharing the membership. And people go, oh, I want to do it. I want to save money. You bring in 2 members. You're now what we call an FSN Duo. Fund Saver Network Duo. What does that do? Well, it opens up level 6 and 7. And now everybody in your matrix, everybody is now 4% of $25 or $1 per person, whether you put them there or not. $3,279 a month if that fills up. But you grab another member. Now you've put 3 members in your business. You just qualify to open up level 8 and 9. And you're now considered an FSN trio. And if that fills up, it's $29,523 a month. Every single month residual. Now you're going to get out on your skis and you're going to go get 5 members. A total of 5 members. That's it. That's it. It opens up level 10. And as I stated before, if and when this 3x10 matrix fills up, there's 88,572 people in it. They're all worth $1 a piece to you. Folks, that's $88,572 a month. And I know a lot of you are looking at this and you're going, oh, I'll never make that kind of money. Or I don't like to look at these big numbers. I just like to see the small numbers, which is fine. I understand. No problem. But I want to make you understand something. If you're one of those people saying, I'll never make this kind of money, and you keep telling yourself that, you're right. You never will. You never will. This isn't for everybody. I get it. But if you're going to make a run at it, make a run at it. Do yourself a favor, because this compensation plan is amazing and it's very simple to do, but it's also very simple not to do. I understand that. So the third way we get paid is a coded bonus, and this is also paid monthly, and this is also unlimited. Now, if 88,000 on a matrix got you excited, wait till you see this one, because this is unlimited. And I'm going to explain to you how this works. Okay, it's very simple. Every member that's coded to you, you're going to receive $5 a month when they pay their $25 every single month. Now, what does that mean? If you sponsor them, or if they're passed up to you, they're coded to you. And when you get your first 5, you got to pass 2 to your sponsor. I'll explain that to you. It's very simple. So here you are. You're the red circle on the screen. Hope you're okay with red. You go to work, and what do? You bring in your 5. Remember, when you have 5, 2 of those are passed to your sponsor, but only in the coded bonus, not in the fast start and not in the matrix, only in the coded bonus. Now, you're left with 3 people of the 5 that you personally sponsored: the blue guy, the lime green, and the purple. That's your 3. Now, since you brought in 5 and had to pass up 2, what happens when your first person, the blue circle, brings in 5? What do they have to do? Probably the same thing you had to do. They got to pass 2 to you because you're their sponsor. So you just got 2 people. You don't know who they are. But let's stop right here. Right here. For those of you that goes, I don't like to see those big numbers. Okay, you don't have to. Just in this part alone, each one of those circles is worth $5 to you. So that's 5 people. 5 times 5 is 25. I think that covers your membership. And we're not even going to count the 5 you personally sponsored that's in the matrix. So that's another $5 at $1 a piece. So that's $30 total. But let's keep going. Your lime green person brings in 5. They have to pass 2 to you, just like you did when you brought in 5. Now you have 4, and your purple one brings in 5. They got to pass 2 to you. Now you're thinking, okay, Ron, I got it. I understand. Every time I sponsor somebody, when they bring in 5, they got to pass 2 to me. But Ron, what about the people that were passed to me? Are they coded to me? Yes, they are. And when they're coded to you, here's what happens. Same thing. If they're coded to you, when that person brings in 5, your very first blue person that was passed to you from the one you sponsored, they got to give you 2. The second one that was passed to you from the blue person, when they bring in 5, they got to give you 2. See how this is working? This never stops, folks. It runs through infinity. It never stops. The lime green brings in 5, they got to give you 2. The lime green brings in 5, they got to give you 2. The purple brings in 5, got to give you 2. The purple brings in 5, got to give you 2. That's the 6 people that were passed up to you that you don't even know them. But they're doing the one thing that we all do, and it's called going pro 5. Now you have 12 people plus 6 people plus 3 people. What is that? 12, 18, 21 people. If you stopped right here, for those of you that don't like big numbers, all you did was bring in 5. All they did was bring in 5. Everybody's just bringing in 5. That's it. That's $105 a month in coded bonus. What's your monthly membership? $25. You're in the black already. You're making money, something that you've probably never done in this industry, never been able to make money. And for those of you that have made money, you understand the big picture here now. You understand this comp plan, but it's unlimited. So it can literally keep on going and going and going and going, because when these 12, when they all get 5 passed 2 to you, now it's 24. When the 24 all get 5 they pass 2 to you, now it's 48. You see how it just keeps doubling? You had 3 here. They all got 5 past 2. That's 6. They all got 5 past 2. That's 12. They all get 5 past 2. That's 24. They all pay you $5 per month per member when they pay their $25. Now, the only thing you have to do here, you have to bring in 3 personal members to be qualified to start making the coded bonus. Come on, y'all. 3 members? That's nothing on people that want to save money and they understand memberships. But now let's talk about the part that you're going to see. I want to show you the big numbers on the coded bonus. You ready? Let's say that you came into the business, again, that's you in the red circle. You spent 30 days, an entire month, bringing in 5 members that love to save money and love to make money. That's it. For $25 a month. That's it. You bring in 5 members. Now remember, you brought in 5, you passed up 2, it left you with 3 of them. So 3 people times $5 is $15. Those 3 go to work, they all bring in 5 and give 2 to you. That's 6. Remember how it doubles? Times $5 is 30. Those 6 people all get their 5. They pass 2 to you. It doubles. That's 12. $5. 12 go get 5. They pass 2 to you. That's 24. Remember I told you it doubles. All you did here was bring in 5. And all they're doing is bringing in 5. They're not doing anything other than that. They're going and hitting this level we call Pro 5. Okay? But it keeps going. I'm going to do this for 12 months. You can go faster if you want, or you can go slower. Up to you. Doesn't matter. Okay? We're going to go 5 months. We're going to go 12 months. See, it keeps doubling. 48, 96, 192, 384. And remember, these numbers are big, but they're only getting 5 members. Everybody's getting 5 members. That's it. No more. There's 12 months of everybody spending a month and going and bringing on 5 members. This is a year. What if this takes 5 years? Who cares? Because when this happens, that's 12,285 people. And it doesn't have to stop here. It can keep going. I just stopped it here after a series of 12 cycles. That's 61,425 a month. Oh, but wait a minute. That's in the coded bonus. Those 12,285 people, they're also in your matrix and they're all worth $1 a month to you. So be sure and add the 12,285 to the 61,425. Again, I'm not telling you you're going to make this. I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't know if you'll go get your Pro 5 done and teach everybody else get your Pro 5 done. I don't know. But everyone did the simple thing of just bringing in 5 members. What if this takes 2 years? What do you care? What if you don't get this done? What if you can only get 10% of it done? $6,100 a month plus $1,200 a month in the matrix. You're tapping on right at 10 grand. If you do 10% of it, we should help everyone do what? Become a Pro 5. And all that is where you go and bring on 5 members to a $25 a month membership. That's it. See, Funsaver Network, we have rankings here, but they're not crazy rankings. It's not where you got to sponsor so many people, have a team of so many people. That's not what it means. FSN Duo is where you sponsor 2 people. You bring in 2 members, and it opens the matrix through 7 levels, as I showed you. And there's people doing that. FSN Trio. That's where you bring on 3 members that love to save money or make money or do both. It opens it up through 9 levels on the matrix. But more importantly, what I just showed you that goes through infinity, it opens that coded bonus for you when you have 3. It opens it up. Okay. Yes, there's people already there. And then the last one is the Pro 5, the most important of them all. Because if we just help people how to get to Pro 5 quickly, this thing is a monster. And yes, we have people there. A lot of people at Pro 5. Matter of fact, everybody on this screen is already a Pro 5. They've already ran through the ranks. They're Pro 5. So you got to understand what we're doing. It's a membership that pays you. Very simple. And here we are in March. Today's March the 5th. We're about to launch, just days away, this thing called March Madness. And everything that we have right now is so great and so awesome, we're adding to it even more. And some of the things we're going to be doing, we're going to have different ways, different websites that you can introduce your business to people, different product websites, different things that we're doing, how you can introduce it, right? If you're talking to somebody that loves health and wellness, we got that website. You love somebody that just wants to understand membership, we got that website. You don't want somebody that understands digital marketing, we got that website. All these things are going to happen. And then we're going to have email campaigns from the company that's going to help these people get upgraded for you. And then we have a new direction that we're going to go, a new focus where everyone's going to win. New reporting is going to be popping up in the back office, more categories to shop in, more things are coming on board. But more importantly, that most of you care about, we're even adding more money in the comp plan that's going to pay you weekly. More money in the comp plan that will absolutely pay you weekly, every single week. Every single week. We already have one, the Fast Start bonus, but we're adding another. We're adding another. And you might be sitting there going, how in the heck are they doing this for $25 a month? Trust me, it can be done. A lot of people will tell you it can't be done, but it can be done. Because we're a membership company, we're concerned about making sure people have a great value, that you're not being charged a bunch of money when you buy products, because we don't have to. We don't pay commissions on product movement. We pay commissions on membership, right? Right. So let me stop share. Hold on one second. What I want to talk to you about right now is what you need to understand is this. You can literally launch your business right now for your favorite four-letter word, free. I said free. What that means is you can get back to the person that brought you here, and we don't even ask you for a credit card, nothing. You can literally sign up for free, and you can go buy stuff, the wholesale stuff, whatever you want. For 7 days, you get to look around. And no, we're not going to charge you on the 8th day because we don't have any credit card information. We leave that up to you. If you want to upgrade, upgrade. Okay. But right now, you need to understand this moment in time right now is very interesting right now. The reason why, because Fund Saver Network, folks, we got the goods. No one's ever attempted this. We're new. We're fresh. No one's doing this. And I know there's people right now in this webinar that's thinking, I wish this could work for me. It's really tough. Yes, it's going to be tough. It has to be tough. This entrepreneurial thing is not easy. It's tough. And for many people who's not been in this industry for a long time, they're just not tough enough. Your skin's not thick enough. Let me explain what I mean by that. Here's what I mean. Let me tell you what happens. Here, I know what happens. I've done it for so long. People get started. They start working to get a few no's. They get some no's, right? Then they go tell their friend what's happening to them. Oh, I started this business and I'm trying to talk to people and nobody's doing it. They're telling me no, blah, blah, blah. And then their friend tells them this. Oh, it's okay. That's just one of those scams anyway. Don't do that. So once they hear that, they don't stop. What they do, once they hear it 3 or 4 times, they start looking for the next thing to do. You see, they're not tough enough to keep going. That's the problem. Remember this. This business that I'm talking about, this industry that I'm talking about, it's not about success for the most talented. Let me tell you who the success is for. The ones that want it the most. Because when you want it the most, you keep going and going and going. And here's what you say. I will win this thing no matter what. That's what this industry is, folks. That's it. That's what this industry is. But it just so happens here at Fund Saver, we have a different message. We have a different model that's never been done before like this. So if we have a different message that's easier to relate, or in a platform that's incredible, and our model is very new, it makes it even more simple for you to win, wouldn't you say? But understand, you still have to do the work. You see, you're not going to get involved with Fund Saver Network and pay your little $25 a month, and then suddenly you start hitting the ranks. FSN Duo, FSN Trio, FSN Pro 5. It doesn't happen that way. Look, I talk to people every day, and they always ask me, Ron, what do I do about my business? It's not growing. It's not moving. They're not doing anything. How do I get it going? It's very simple. I'll make it very simple for you. Keep going. That's what this industry is. And one of the biggest mistakes I see is when somebody brings somebody in as a member, 2 or 3 people, they just want to stop bringing in new people and just set on their people like mother hen waiting on their eggs to hatch. You can't. You got to continue to keep going. You got to keep bringing people in. Let me make this really even more simple for you. The ones that reach out to the most people, the ones that talk to the most people, the ones that make the most videos, or the ones that do the most flyers, or whatever it is, they're going to win at this thing. And here's the other part that I'm going to be honest with you about. Look, if you're not cut out for that, everything I just talked to you about, just be a shopper. Don't share it with anyone. There's great value there. You'll get more than your $25 a month back on the things we have to offer back there that you can buy at wholesale prices. So I'm here to tell you something. This online space is crazy. I mean, it is crazy. It's almost to the point of being dangerous. And the reason I say that, because working online, it will absolutely suck the life out of you. It will. I mean, you can literally work online trying to build a business for 10 to 15 years, trying to build a home-based business so you can do it forever. You literally can do it forever and still not win. And then all you have to show for it is a bank account that's depleted. Or maybe you have a wife or you have a husband or a boyfriend or a partner that's saying, don't you think it would have worked by now? Why don't you just give up? Do you know what that does to your soul? When you reach that older age in life and you know you didn't really go all out, but you see others that did, and you see the difference that it made. This is why I keep saying to people, come and be part of this. And if you're new here, this is your first time, or if you haven't upgraded yet, you're still a free member, do it now. Do it now. Come and join us. Get a little uncomfortable, but you got to go do the work. See, we can't build it for you, but we can build it with you. You got to learn how to grow. So get that link from the person that invited you here. Come on with us. Or if you're a person that's still free, a free member, go to your back office and get yourself upgraded for $25. And for those of you that truly want to change your life and your family's life and change your bank account, we're here for you. You just don't have to make the first step. You got to step first. So let me do this. Let me say welcome to Fund Saver Network. Thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. God bless everybody.